WWE News: Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax versus Naomi. Money in the Bank. Triple threat qualifying match breakdown and analysis as WWE's biggest summer event, Money in the Bank 2025, approaches. The qualifying matches for the prestigious Women's Money in the Bank ladder match have heated up, delivering some of the most intense and action-packed showdowns on the roster. One of the standout qualifiers in recent weeks has been the triple threat match featuring Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, and Naomi, a clash that showcased contrasting styles, fierce determination, and undeniable star power. Setting the stage, the road to Money in the Bank. The Women's Money in the Bank ladder match has become a career-defining moment for many WWE superstars. Winning the briefcase offers a guaranteed championship opportunity at any time, making the qualifying matches just as important as the main event itself. With the stakes so high, WWE has put together a compelling qualifying match featuring three very different competitors. Jade Cargill, the powerhouse former TBS champion known for her athleticism, dominance, and charisma. Nia Jax, the monstrous and relentless competitor famous for her devastating strength and brute force. Naomi, the high-flying veteran known for her speed, agility, and crowd connection. This match was not only a contest for a Money in the Bank spot, but also a showcase of WWE's depth in its women's division, blending experience, raw power, and technical prowess. The build-up, rivalries, and momentum. Before stepping into the ring, the narrative surrounding the match was electric. Jade Cargill, recently returning to WWE after a brief hiatus, was hungry to reclaim her spot at the top and prove she remains the dominant force she was during her TBS championship reign. Her promo work had been sharp, calling out competitors and promising to run the division again. Nia Jax, always a fan favorite when playing the role of a relentless enforcer, was on a comeback trail, seeking to remind the WWE Universe why she's a threat to any competitor. Her promo emphasized raw power and intimidation, warning both Jade and Naomi that she would crush anyone who stands in her way. Naomi brought the experience and veteran savvy, having been a cornerstone of the women's division for over a decade. Her energetic promos and in-ring style connected well with the audience, promising a dynamic and exciting match. The match breakdown venue: WWE Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. Date: mid-May 2025 match. Type: triple threat qualifying match for women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Opening moments. From the bell, the atmosphere was charged. The three women stared each other down, showcasing contrasting physical styles. Jade's lithe but powerful build, Nia's intimidating size, and Naomi's nimble frame. The match started with a quick burst of energy. Naomi used her speed advantage to dodge Nia's early attempts to corner her. She hit a lightning-fast dropkick that sent Nia staggering into the ropes. Meanwhile, Jade circled cautiously, waiting for an opening. She struck with a series of swift strikes and a devastating running clothesline that took Naomi down momentarily. Mid-match action. As the match progressed, it quickly turned into a brutal display of power and agility. Nia began to dominate with her sheer strength, catching Naomi in a Samoan drop and slamming her into the mat. Jade was not to be outdone, responding with explosive power moves like a spinning powerbomb on Nia, which drew huge reactions from the crowd. Naomi showed resilience, frequently using the ring environment to her advantage. She executed a picture-perfect, split-legged moonsault from the top rope onto Jade, signaling her aerial prowess. The momentum swung wildly. Jade and Naomi teamed up briefly to neutralize Nia, hitting a double suplex. But the alliance was short-lived as the competitive nature of the match took over. Climax. In the final moments, all three competitors were visibly fatigued, but no less determined. Nia caught Naomi with a thunderous headbutt and tried to finish her off with a clothesline from hell. Jade broke up the pin attempt with a desperate but effective enziguri, stunning Nia. With Nia down, Jade turned her focus on Naomi. She delivered a Jade Slam, her signature finisher, and went for the pin. Naomi barely kicked out at 2, showing her fighting spirit. In a thrilling climax, all three wrestlers scrambled on the mat, each trying to cover the others. The referee was caught in a mess of limbs, unable to keep control. Suddenly, Naomi capitalized on the chaos by locking in her submission move, the split-legged moonsault into a crossface, targeting Jade's neck and shoulder. Jade struggled, but eventually reached the ropes, forcing Naomi to break the hold. As Naomi broke free, Nia recovered and charged, hitting Jade with a massive running Samoan drop that left both Jade and Naomi down. Nia climbed to the top rope, signaling for her finisher, but Jade, summoning her last bit of strength, rolled out of the way and grabbed Nia's legs, pulling her down from the top rope. Finish. The finish came when Jade executed a devastating running Jade slam on Nia Jax, knocking her out cold. Jade then crawled over to Naomi and made a quick cover. The referee counted the 3, declaring Jade Cargill the winner. Post-match reactions. Jade Cargill celebrated her hard-fought victory in the ring, pumping her fists and shouting to the crowd, signaling her return to dominance and a clear statement that she's a frontrunner for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Nia Jax looked frustrated but still defiant, vowing to get another shot at qualifying and proving her place as a force to be reckoned with. Naomi, though disappointed, earned respect for her tenacity and aerial skill, promising that this wouldn't be her last run at the Money in the Bank ladder match. Expert analysis and fan reception, WWE analysts praised the match for its well-balanced mix of power, speed, and strategy. Jade's versatility shone through as she balanced strength with technical skill, while Nia reminded everyone why her size and power make her a unique threat. Naomi's high-risk maneuvers and ability to evade heavy hitters added excitement and kept the match unpredictable. Fans on social media expressed enthusiasm for the match, noting the chemistry between the 3 competitors and the storytelling throughout the bout. Many praised Jade's victory as a return to form, while others hoped to see Nia Jax and Naomi receive further opportunities to qualify. What this means for Money in the Bank 2025, with Jade Cargill officially qualifying for the women's Money. In the Bank ladder match, the competition for the briefcase is now even fiercer. Jade's blend of power and agility will make her a favorite to win, but the unpredictable nature of the ladder match always leaves room for surprises. Other qualifiers are expected to be announced soon, but Jade's entry adds a new dynamic to the match. WWE Creative is likely to build storylines around her dominance and her interactions with the other women involved in the ladder match, setting up potential alliances, betrayals, and rivalries. Looking ahead, Jade Cargill's potential impact. Jade Cargill goes on to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. She could be poised for a monumental title run. Her previous championship reign proved her star power and ability to carry a division. A successful cash-in would shake up the women's division and potentially elevate Jade into even bigger spotlight moments heading into WrestleMania Season 2026. Final thoughts. The triple threat qualifier between Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, and Naomi was more than just a stepping stone to Money in the Bank. It was a compelling match that highlighted the depth and talent of WWE's women's division. It offered fans a little bit of everything: power moves, high-flying acrobatics, and intense drama. With Money in the Bank looming closer, all eyes will be on Jade Cargill as she prepares to face the top women in WWE in one of the most thrilling and unpredictable